Hello, this is Mark with Forex Harvester, welcoming you to our weekly results report. For those who have yet to purchase the Forex Harvester robot, you can go to forexharvester.com, where you will find all the information you need to make an informed decision. For those who have made the right decision to purchase the robot, you have permanent access to the member area. There you will find a Q&A section that answers all of your questions, helpful video tutorials that will show you how to properly install and configure the Forex Harvester robot. There is also information on our recommended broker, where you can obtain the only Linux-based VPS service of its kind available anywhere in cyberspace. And finally, you will receive the absolute best support available for any expert advisor anywhere. We would then encourage you to register for free at meetfx.com, a social networking site, the Facebook of networking sites for the Forex trader. And finally, we would also encourage you to register for free at mt4trading.com, where everything that you need to know about MetaTrader 4 can be found there. Before we go, I would like to point out what makes Forex Harvester unique in the expert advisor marketplace, specifically what makes our robot different. First and foremost is that Forex Harvester is the first of many products and services to come. Those products will range from other expert advisors to signal services to trading rooms to manual trading strategies and so on. Our next EA, in fact, is due out soon, and we have many others in development. Our goal is to help our clients build a trading portfolio, in other words, to have a menu of choices from which to choose. And last but not least, diversification is the key to success in Forex and for any business for that matter. And that is our ultimate goal, is to help our clients to diversify to be profitable in the Forex industry. To our knowledge, there is no other group that is doing this on behalf of their clients. So we look forward to seeing you on the other side. Welcome to this weekly video recap for the Forex Harvester Expert Advisor. This specific video will cover 2 weeks of time. On occasion, we will cover 2 weeks at a time, depending upon the activity. This is on our live account 201926 with our recommended broker, Gallant FX. As we can see, we did have quite a bit of activity, and it does require some further explanation. As of the week of 9/12, we had decided to first, number one, reduce the risk from the default of 20% to 10% on Automated Harvester, and at the same time, we began trading live with our new version called Managed Harvester. The difference is that Automated Harvester, as its name implies, continues to run on its own on the account. However, Managed Harvester is put forth with a trade copier. An actual trader places the trade. The way it works is that of all the gaps available, all the trades available, just the best of the best is chosen, just one trade. And we can see in this particular case that Automated Harvester, the week of 9/12, basically had a break-even week if we do the math, and our first Managed Harvester trade was a loss, and that did result in approximately a 5% loss to the account. Then the following week, Automated Harvester had an excellent week where it did approximately 119 pips, a very busy session, and as we can see, it took the usual laser beam approach with both the euro dollar and the pound dollar, continuing to trade until the gaps were entirely filled. At the same time, for our managed trade, we did take the pound dollar. It was an ideal setup, and unfortunately, if we look at the chart, the currency went against us. As a matter of fact, let's take a moment here. Let's shrink this down. And let's go look at the pound dollar chart. and switch to the 4-hour. And as we can see, right here is the gap. It was a picture perfect trade. Unfortunately, our stop was right along here, which was a resistance line, and as we can see, the trade the currency went right through the resistance just enough to stop us out, and then of course reversed. Otherwise, as a matter of fact, this particular trade, one advantage of the managed harvester is that because an actual trader or traders is behind it, we could have actually followed this down to make further profit, but instead it did result in a loss. This loss was not quite as bad, and you notice we talk about these losses in terms of percentage. The default risk is 5%, so that means on any given trade the most you would lose is 5%, but the gain on the other side could be that or greater because we are trading with a risk of 1 to 1. That has been an issue with automated harvester, is the risk reward is very high, so we can now temper that with managed harvester where the risk reward is perfect at 1 to 1. So our first two trades so far have not been successful. However, we are confident that our win rate will be high and it will be enough to recover our harvester account very quickly, and that the two will be able to trade together. So that's it for this particular session on the weekly video recap covering 2 weeks from 9/12 through 9/19 for the Forex Harvester Expert Advisor. Thank you for your time and attention, and I look forward to being with you on the next video.